Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start in about 1 minute, so please take your seats. Thank you. Have John and Dan up. Any old seat? Yeah, no, that's just for you. That's perfect. Wow. I just did it again. Somebody pointed out to me that I looked a little silly before the photography and the board. Doing this. See, it's just an old habit. Right. Yeah, me too. I grew up a Catholic altar boy, and you always started each Mass by saying a prayer, but in today's world, we start each event by turning off our telephones. So let me do that. Silent. Good. Well, my friends, and I would say my best friends, because you're in renewable energy, which makes you our best friend. Welcome. Welcome to RETECH 210. This is very special. This is a gathering, and I'm looking at friends all throughout this audience who I know you chose to be here. Now, I know I always said, everybody in renewable energy chose to be here. Not one person had a parent tell them to go to college and get a degree in renewable energy, whether they wanted to or not. But actually, we've come so far that we're starting to see college graduates coming into our industry who got a degree in renewable energy. And isn't that a wonderful thing? We've come a long way. But looking out at all of you as leaders in renewable energy, you and me, we're at an age where somewhere in our life, after college probably, we chose to do this work. And it's really important work. So I thank you for being here and participating in RETECH, the Renewable Energy Technology Conference and Exhibition. We named it RETECH, not that it's a technology show, but to remind us always when we're working in markets, policy, and finance, and governance, that at the core of this industry is technology. It's at the core of what we do. And so from that base, we will work on business, industry, finance, markets, and policy. We are here today to get renewed in our ability to be successful. That's why I think we're here. We came here to be renewed in our knowledge base and our network of contacts so that we can go out starting Monday and be more successful than had you not been here. That's why we came here. So we came here to discuss the issues we face. We came here to review the facts of the matter and to move a large number of plates down the hallway. That's why we came here. So glad that we achieved that goal. Thank you. You know, the fun thing about conferences is not what you expect to happen, but what does happen as you go along. So we came here to review the facts. We came here to refresh ourselves. We came here to discuss the issues openly. This isn't a sales event. This is a renewal event. We came here to understand the opportunities that we face, and most important, we came here to get regrounded in how we can be successful in this space. I will just say that there are three things about this: that what we do is important, that what we do is difficult, and what we do is urgent. It's important because of climate, it's important because of environment, it's important because of national security, domestic energy supply, economic stability, general welfare of society. It's all, we own all those spaces. We don't have any negatives. It's a matter of cost, but all the benefits we deliver. It's difficult because this isn't high tech, where companies compete by deploying the latest technology faster than their competitors. In the energy business, as capital intensive as it is, the companies are avoiding the adoption of new technology to maintain their low cost position. They're making it last as long as possible. It's in the nature of the energy industries to adopt technology very slowly and avoid those capital expenditures. And what are we proposing? Go faster, spend more and more capital now, and it's against the grain of our very marketplace. This is what makes it so difficult. It's inherently difficult. But it's urgent. It's urgent that we do this in the United States for one reason: because the world is moving past us. We're going to hear about that in the next 2 days. You already know about that. It is a competitive situation. Not just urgent because of climate, it's urgent because is America going to lead this, or is America going to be a follower? And we all want us to be a leader. So with those introductory thoughts in mind, I welcome you to RETECH 2010. I wish you a fabulous conference. I thank our sponsors. I was going to go through them more, but I know they've been on the screens now for some time. The corporate sponsors kept the price low to make this more affordable for all. We thank them very much for that economic boost. And please recognize them as you see them. I want to make one other point before introducing our speakers, and that is for you that are ACOR members. How many of you are ACOR members? Oh, this is lovely. Thank you. Your board of directors met this morning, and I just want to point out a fact for you to remember. Your board of directors has 17 directors on that board. At the board meeting today, there were 17 board members in attendance. 100% attendance at your board meeting. That's how engaged your board is. So when you see them, please thank them, and they will thank you for being a member. With that as the introduction, I'd like to turn this over to the two co-chairmen of the American Council on Renewable Energy. After, I will introduce one of the co-chairmen of the conference. Please welcome Tom from Lockheed Martin, Bumbly. Please come up and welcome the group for the conference. Please welcome Tom.
Thanks very much, Mike, and I've been called worse things. I'd like to say that Lockheed Martin appreciates very much the opportunity to be a gold sponsor of this event and to partner with ACOR. We're particularly proud that when the President went to both China and Copenhagen, it was Mike that he turned to for advice in the renewable energy area, and I think we're very lucky to have him as the director of the organization. I think most people know that Lockheed Martin is a company that has risen to many challenges in the global security area, whether it's the building of planes, whether it's participating in the Apollo space flight, or whether it's engineering cybersecurity solutions to all of the major problems that we've got. But I think what many people don't recognize is that we've been in the energy business for a long time, stretching back nearly 30 years as we ran the Oak Ridge National Laboratory, heavily involved in the Naval Nuclear Propulsion Program, and we still and proudly run one of the crown jewels of the